Welcome back everyone, we're on Gold Rush the game. I'm Jewel, and as you can see it's raining on our claim. This is the old Arnold claim. We're going to go ahead and make it daylight. Here's our camper, and you come over here and you hit E, and then you could just hit dawn, and it'll go through the night into the morning. And then it'll be still a little dark, so what I usually do, then it tells you all your summary of the day that you've done and what we did, and then hit OK. And I always do one more hour usually, or sometimes two depending. So you hit sleep when you're just doing an hour. You don't want to hit dawn again or you'll go all the way through. Usually that 1 hour helps get it back to a little more daylight. So as you can see, it's a little better. You can see a little bit better, especially for recording. It's not so important when you're playing on your own at home and you're not recording, but for me it is, because you can't see much on the recording if it's dark. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. Go ahead and smash that like button so that it helps in the algorithm so that I can get more people to be able to see the videos. And I do appreciate everybody. We got more Gold Rush coming. We're going to start doing a little more time lapses of the digging so that you can see more and it starts getting dug down a little bit. But I sure appreciate everybody. And check out the other episodes I have on my playlist of Gold Rush, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can learn what to do. So I've been through it. Some of the episodes at the early stages were me trying to figure it out, so you have to watch a little further and then it shows what I figured out. So if there's one where I'm like, I don't know what to do, obviously I know what to do now, and it took time to get the next couple videos out for you to be able to see that I learned it. So, but we're going to go ahead and get started today on digging with our excavator. As you can see here, I have all this equipment. Uh-oh, it's running. Whoops. I thought I hit the X. Don't leave your vehicles on by accident when you sleep through the night and stuff. You're going to waste a lot of gas doing that. I must have not hit X. Let me make sure this one's off. Should be. I thought I hit X. I don't know why it was running. Alright, this one's off, so we're okay here. No, I just turned it on. Whoops. Okay, we're good, we're good. No, let me see. Okay, it's on now. Okay, so we're going to turn it off. Okay. There we go. Just make sure you turn them off. You run your battery down and your the fuel. So we don't want to do that. But if you have a problem, let me look up here and see. It's not gonna let me. It's always hard to get up here on this ladder. It's always a pain. See how they're doing? It's glitching out. See if I can get up here. Okay. As you can see, all your different things. There's your gas spot. I was trying to show you some things. Then this says use. You can hop in. It hops in obviously like you would do through the door. Let me see. They're being a pain for some reason. I don't know why they won't let me up this. See, they're not letting me. But anyway, normally I just point it up there and hit E to get in. But I was trying to show you some things. But let's go ahead and look at this one. Go on the other side. We gotta go way around. There we go. Alright, then you got your gas right there on that side. And here you have this. You open this and you get your battery right here. Okay? Then you take that out. You have your other battery and you can change the battery out, which I'm not sure why, but on this mode I don't think I can do it because I'm on easy mode. So on your mode you should be able to take that out. I don't know if they let me on easy mode. This one on the back side, you open this and there's your battery there, and then you can change it. It doesn't look like it's highlighting for me. Maybe it would if it was dead. It's not dead. But don't leave your equipment or headlights on or your equipment running or you'll run it down. And then, what was the other thing? These have one as well. Let me look. It's on the other side. I just wanted to show y'all real quick how to do some of this. This one has one here, right up on the front, and there's your battery there. And then your gas thing is over there. And you also have another gas spot on these, so whenever you fill this up for this part, but then you need to fill this up right there, put gas in it for the back conveyor belt to work. So you need to put gas in both pieces, okay? And I think that's about it on most of that. Obviously the bulldozer has one. I guess we'll go look at it just for those that might be having some trouble, just to help them out. And we'll go look at the bulldozer real quick, and then we'll go get to digging. Alright, now if you looked at the last episode, this was empty, and I showed you that you come here and you press E and you can fill it up here, and you just press that and it fills it up, hit refuel, but it's already full, so we don't need to. But now it delivered it after like so many hours, and now it's here. I don't know why it's shaking around a little bit there, but that's funny. It's gonna explode. And over here is the bulldozer. So if we hop up here, there's your gas spout, and I think we need to go on the other. Let me see. I'm stuck, so it won't let me. Alright, that won't let me. Let me go around. Okay, this one's not letting me. Okay, there we go, right here. Open this, and then there is a fuel filter. So you could change your fuel filter right there. Close that. And also, actually, here's your gas. Either that other side was the gas or over here, I'm not sure. It's not telling me. And then it looks like it's not gonna let me walk around that. I can't show you. Alright, let me try to jump back here to show you. Okay, it's not nothing you can do with that. Alright, that should, yeah, there's the fuel tank right there. So there you go. It should be. Sorry about the dogs barking, but this apparently is your fuel tank right there. If not, typically it, let me just test it. Should be, yeah, there you go. Well, it fell on the ground. There you go, just stick it up there. And it opens itself, and you fill it up. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. I'm trying to find the battery. Let me see. It's just saying enter. It's not letting me. Here we go. There it is. This right here is the battery spot. Right there. And then you close that, and you change your battery if you need to. And there's other parts you can change. I believe it's this thing. But you see all that at the store, so it would let you if it's on that mode. But it's obviously on the easy mode on mine, because I wanted to be able to show everybody everything more quickly. I don't like it being so rainy right now. I'm gonna go try to run through this a little bit, get it a little more daylight. I'm tired of recording in the rain. Alright, let's go see. Let's speed it up a couple hours and see. Much better. I love it. Daylight. Hallelujah. Okay. That's what I want. Daylight. Good old daylight. Tired of the rain. Looks so much better in the daylight. Smash that like button for the daylight. Anyway, here's a small excavator, and then we have our large excavator over here. And we've been digging, and then here, oh, let's go look at the drill. This is the drill. Let's see if there's anything in here we can do. I think you can replace the drill. You can replace, if it needs it. I think you might can replace those. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I haven't never had to do it because none of mine is broke down. So I'm just checking for battery spots. Let me jump up here. Right there. Alright, this is the fuel filter. Now there was supposed to be an oil filter on some of them, I thought. Let's check this. This is the battery. That's the fuel. It's not wanting me to open it, but whatever. And I don't know about, maybe I was wrong, maybe there's not an oil filter one, but I thought there was at the store, unless it's just for the other things, like the those generators or whatever. But I don't see where it tells you to do an oil filter, but you'd have to look. If it does say it, it would be somewhere on here. But it looks pretty good. You can also get these, I think they're at the store, and the chain, and I think you can get the drill. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look. It's been a while since I went to the little store there. And then that's pretty much it with that. And then we of course have this one, has what the other one had as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and crank this up, pop out of this view, and as you can see, we got a big old hole here. I guess we need to go on and get our dump truck, because I left it over there. But the problem with getting the dump truck is getting it back here, because we got all this equipment in the way. And that's why I didn't like the way they made this setup. I don't like the way they made this ground setup. We needed a road to get to another part of this claim. They cram it all in the way they did. We can't get where we want to get. So I'm going to try to figure out how in the world I'm going to get my dump truck back here. Let's see. I might can squeeze through. I'm going to try to squeeze through here. Right through here. We'll see. Let's go get it. It's over here. It's going to be a task. We may have to move all this Frankenstein equipment. If we do, we will. Because we got to get to digging. And also, here's the dump truck I forgot to show you. It has spots on it as well. Let me see. It's probably on the other side. There it is. It looks like. Anyway. Open this, and there's the battery. And the oil filter, or the fuel filter. Let me see. It's got to be a fuel filter. Yeah, it looks like a fuel filter. Yep. So, then here's this gas. So there's your stuff on that. Typically they put it on the opposite side, the right side. So, and if there's an oil filter, like I said, I haven't had to change it, so I'm not quite sure. It should be in here, obviously, but it's obviously not gonna let me up in there. So I don't know where else it would let you change that at. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab it and get going. Alrighty. Off we go. I did not move that. I don't know why it was backed up to where... Ooh, don't go that way. I don't know why it was backed up over there. It looked like everything shifted for some reason. Alright, let's snake on around. We don't want to go that way. Gotta back up here. And see what we can do. I might have to move this other. Hey, don't jump out when it's not ready. Cut that off. Alright, let's move some of this out of the way. Alright. And I think I can snake by the other thing. Let me out of here. I should be able to snake by that. Alright, let's hop in. Let's try. We'll see. I'm gonna dump down this hill right here. That's where I plan to go. Sneak on down. Turn around. And back up. Try to get on over here without going in the hole. And somewhere along here. I'll get a little closer since it's difficult to... We'll see if I can reach it. Oh, we don't want to leave it running. Turn that off. Hop out. And off we go. And let's get to work. Alright, it's been a little while since I've done this, so let me show you. go ahead and change it. Okay, we don't want driver mode, we want operator mode. There we go. So you're gonna hit D to push it this way, A to push it that way, then you push W to lift this up, S to push it down, and then you're gonna hit R, brings the boom out, then you're gonna hit F to bring it back, T moves that up, G moves that down, Y closes the thumb, and H opens it. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and come this way. We're gonna open it, T, and then we're gonna come down with S, and we're good enough right there. Now we're gonna hit G. Take a big scoop, hit W to lift it up while you're holding G, and then lift it right up. Gonna turn that off. Gonna hit A. Just saying that for the ones that are new, just for a couple episodes so they can get used to it. R. Now this is all keyboard instructions. If you have the other controller, you'll have to figure out what each one is for that, but there we go. Well, we might ring it, we might not. Let's just try. We missed it and rung it all at the same time. I'm gonna back it up a little closer then. Turn that off. Pop out. Gonna pull it back a little further, because we need to be able to get it. So that should be good. Right on this little crazy little hill. And if you hadn't seen, I have videos of me using this, and it drills into the ground and tells you where the gold is best at, so you can pick the right spots to dig. So check that out. If you're new to the channel, I play several different simulator games. I do Ranch Simulator, Farming Simulator 19 and 22, and I also do map making in the Giants editor for Farming Sim 19 and 22, because I'm beginning a map for 22. So check that out. I've done a little bit of lawn mowing simulator. Looks like this is in a bad way here. We'll see what we can do though. We might have to find a new place or make us a new spot to put this truck in an awkward position the way that it's set. Pull it out a little further is what I'm probably going to do. Let me pull this truck out a little bit further. Got to get it right so you can do this faster. If you don't, you'll be here all day trying to maneuver. I'm going to back it on up and pull up just a little bit over here. Let's do a little more and try it this way. Well, that's not what I had in mind, so about right here. Alright, let's try that. Maybe it's worse, I don't know. There we go. Back to work. Alrighty. And then there you go. If you want, you have to hit G to close it up, and then lift it on out. Uh-oh, we still went too far. I'm gonna leave this here so I can see. Alright, right there. That better be good. Alright, now we can crank this one up and get to work. Perfect. Good enough. And as you can see, 15%. Takes a little while. The bigger one does dig more, but it's still slow at digging. It still takes quite a bit of time, so. Be prepared for a lot of digging. But if you like this, go ahead and smash that like button so I'll do more Gold Rush. I want to know kind of what people like, and plus it helps with the algorithm either way. I would like, you know, if you like any video, hit like, obviously. Don't just hit the ones you like more, obviously. Because I'm going to be doing Gold Rush and those other games. And I'm trying not to pick up any new games too much right now till I get some of these played out. And then we'll switch over to another game, newer games and things. So it's still not quite hitting right. I should have put it a little further over, but we'll deal with it on the next load. There we go. On the next dump truck load, that is. And then as you can see, you just keep going and digging, and then hit W and off you go. It's a good game. I think it's worth it, but it's a very high learning curve, so a lot of people don't want to take the time or have the time to take to learn some of the details to it. So just be prepared for not being able to just jump right in and drive around real easy. It's a lot going on, so you gotta learn a lot of things. And some things won't work if you don't know those things, and it's not just simple. So once you learn it, it's not too bad. But you can pretty well see what to do on most of the videos I've showed. Pretty well what to do. I don't leave anything out. I'll try to show everything so you know how to do it. There we go. But it's pretty nice. I like it, and like I say, once I get my joysticks kind of going, that's gonna be nice, because then I can really get to, I think, dig better and faster. Hopefully when I get my joysticks going. We'll see. We'll see. Something I need to download, and the one I was looking at, they said it was free, but then when I was trying to download it, it acted like it was something changed. But I want to make sure the one I saw that was talking about it cost money, I want to make sure I got the right one and it's not some scam, because, you know, I'm not familiar with some of that, so I want to make sure it's right before I go paying for anything. So it looks like we're about to fall in there. Might back up a little. Crank that. Ready, set, go. Up. Get out of there. We'll have to move the other thing again. Alright. Try not to fall in there. I don't want to get too close to the road area there, though. I was trying to leave that little area to be a little bit of a road. It's not digging real well on that. There we go. 53%. See, it takes a little while to get it full. I wish that they give you more in each scoop. I feel like they don't give you enough. See what's happening is it's not grabbing a good scoop. I'm gonna have to try to do better. I need to make sure I go deeper into there. And then come on into it more. And then scoop. There we go. Still not the best scoop it could be. There we go. 60%. We need to recheck some of our gold areas. I think these were decent, but not the best. Let me try to go a little lower. Oh, get me back in there. That's still not what you can do. Sometimes I just don't want to grab a good load. trying to get a better shot, but they don't let you take the thing out far enough for you to be able to see what you want. They should let it come back just a little hair further, the camera view, and then you can see it a little better. See, like it's not hitting it in the right spot. Well, that was a little bit better. There. Push this up. And there we go. Probably better at the keyboard than I would be the joysticks, I suppose, since I've never used them. Of course, see these little ridges here is not, I'm hitting them, but they're not doing nothing. I hit the dig on them. There we go. Alright, we got them little crazy ridges and spikes out of there. Yeah, a little small amount. We got rid of it anyway. See, they won't let me come any further there with the camera view, which I would rather get to see better on that side. There we go. See how that does. And drop that in. See, it's only giving us 3% there. It's not very much for what we want. We're going to try to get a good scoop here. Bring it in. Get a big old scoop like that. And lift it up. Let's see how much that one is. It should be full. Look, it's at the top of the bucket there. Let's see how much this is. So we're at 73. What are we going to get? Okay, so we got, wow, 7%. So one scoop got me 7%, huh? I think it should give me more. Alrighty, dig in real deep here. Still not showing the view. Let me change this and see if we get a bit. There we go. Look at that view. Now then, you have to hit C. Let's get a good scoop. Alright, I'm hitting G and it's not doing anything. There we go. Now, hit a big old scoop. Alright, let's just stay in this view a minute. See if it helps. Oh, get yourself back up. Trying to work it out. It's in a weird view, so I gotta go the right way here. There we go. And let's see what we got. Nice. Okay. Come on. See, when I was pushing G, it wasn't letting me. So now, I gotta push this. Push this. Actually, I've already got a full bucket. I guess I better go. Pretty good load there. Still some in the bucket. 90%. Let's try that again. Alright, I want this to open. Push down, G. Push F. Trying to get it closer. It's not letting me. There we go. Alright. Hey, we don't want to jump out. Lift her up. And there we go. So, one more scoop. And we'll take our dump load and wash it out. We don't need a big scoop. We just need 4%. Oh, I think that would be 4%. Oh. Yep, perfect. Good thing I didn't get more. We'd have lost our pay dirt. Alright, we're going to take this back down just to hold spot and change the view, change the view, change the view, change the view. Alright, and then we're going to turn it off, hop out, take off to our dump truck, and off we go. I might try this road over here, but I'm scared it's not quite level enough. Let me try it and see. Might have to level it out a little bit. They're so funny about these bumps. I don't know. Wish we could cut down the trees. I'd cut them trees down and make me a road. Okay, it's working out okay. Hasn't crashed too bad yet. Okay, we snuck by. Oh, now I'm not even hitting either one of those things, and they're saying I am. Okay. And here's these horrible holes. There we go. Okay. See if we can sneak by here now. Ram it real quick. Ooh, barely. I don't want them to get me stuck there. Alrighty. We made it out. That's a job. Let's back it on up. Oop. Didn't know I was that far over. And hit the park. And hit F. Well, thought it was F. Let me see. R. R to dump and F to throw it. There we go. And you can get one good full load in this. There we go. 99. Hit F to lower it. Now we're ready to go. What you could do is go get another dump truck load and then wait. And then you can have that load and the new dump truck load, or fill up several dump trucks. You can buy more than one, I think. I don't know how many they let you get. That would be good, because then you can just back them in, and do a big clean out. But for now, we're just going to run this through. But that would be nice if you wanted to get a system going to where you're filling up a bunch and running it all at the same time. So this case, we're going to go ahead and hit all. We're going to hit turn this on. Get the water going. So now it should be running. You'll start seeing dirt fall through. Just run around so you can see it. It's falling right in. It's coming out of this, going up this. Filling it up. Running off the excavator. Runs it up there, and it runs it over this. Just rolls down, gets wet, some of the big stuff rolls off. The rest of it runs into there. Drops down, runs across, you see the gold. Runs into the trommel. Goes through the trommel. There's the chain. I believe. And then it runs down into these. You see gold in there. Runs through into the bottom down here. Into these buckets where your gold is. Into these where the mats catch the rest of the gold. And then nothing's here because you caught all your gold here, hopefully, and what's left fell out on the ground. Of course, you can't get it in this game. And you're good to go, and we're at 99%. So we're full. We need to go stop the machines quickly, or we're losing dirt. So we have to hurry up and turn this off. Water first. Shut the power down, even though our dirt's not finished. So in my opinion, would have been better for me to put this closer to where the water was, so it'd be easier to turn them all off at the same time. Because if you should pay close attention. I should have turned that off at like 99. We're at 100% full, everything's full, but there's still dirt was coming through over here, and that's not a good thing because you're losing pay dirt when you do that. So you don't want to keep going when all that's full. See, there's dirt there, and there's still dirt over here probably. Well, we mostly got it. We almost had enough to run it all. So that load almost did everything. We almost ran the whole load. So now we can do a quick clean out. We're probably going to actually do the clean out on the next episode, to be honest, because this has already been a little bit longer of a video. But you can see it's full. Now this shows half for some reason, but it's really full because it says 100%. And that's these buckets here. So we're full. These mats, you can see they're full. All that's full. Up here is full. You need to take a bucket up here And this is where you clean this out, and it's full. You just put a bucket up here. You can also stick the bucket in there, but I just usually tote it around with me. But you can stick buckets in that, and you can stick those other, where's the mats at? These mats in these little holes. You can stick them. Here's one. You can stick them in these little holes to hold them. But on mine, it's not letting me. But whatever the case, you're supposed to be able to anyway. Well, then there's supposed to be spots up here for the other ones you stick here, but they're not letting me for whatever reason. I don't know. So I've seen people do it before though. But anyway, I'm gonna call that episode here. We're at 100%. On the next episode, we're gonna do a clean out and get our gold and process it. So hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.